Hello, welcome back. Today I will be taking a look at or continuing on with the idea of the concerts that I mentioned. I mentioned there's two concerts that I really like, and I may actually do all the songs of each concert. I was gonna do maybe the whole concert, like in a row, but that's hard. Um, it's also there's a few reasons why that's difficult, but one of them is that whenever I make long videos, and I learned that through experience, that the YouTube algorithm doesn't really appreciate that because I don't I sort of it doesn't have the same momentum as shorter clips, shorter videos. So that's one of the reasons. What I'd like to do is at some point be able to do the videos that I would imagine would be something that I think everybody would appreciate and that I would like to, um, without worrying about the algorithms, and without worrying about as much as the copyright issues and things of that nature that tend to. There's a lot of factors involved in making a video and so on. I'm not going to go into the details because I think I bored you enough with what I'm saying. So let's get going here. This is how it starts, the video. Okay, the video, the concert, and I particularly chose the beginning of this concert because I wanted to show the similarities in the beginning of the other concert, in the sense of how Angelina is, when she in the idea of how she starts on stage. She doesn't. She just. Well, let's see here. These guys are. I mean, I found them really good. They're really, really good, and I love that it's outside. Like, it looks like it's in the middle of the forest, and there's the little star, right? And she's sort of, hidden away, and they still find her anyway. She's like, I don't know, she belongs like in nature. It just seems that way to me. Now I feel like. Now I feel like she's in a ceramic jungle. Now that she's in LA. Sorry, cement jungle. Or not ceramic, cement. Maybe cement. Yeah, so these guys are great, Imagine that she's like 11 or 12. And I'm talking over. Imagine she's what, 11, 12 here? Maybe 11, I think. Wait, 2017? Oh, geez, I lost count. Well, I think 11, 12. It's 4 years. Yeah, 11. Yeah, whatever. And she's already, doing a concert, right, of this quality. It's mind-blowing. And in this concert, if I remember correctly, she even has backup singers and so on. I mean, all those people in the front, this is a memory that they'll have for the rest of their lives, I think, right? Definitely the next time they see her, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get that close. Okay, I think he's introducing the band, but I don't know what he's saying, so.
nå nyter jeg liksom litt at dere har kommet for å se oss, men det er trolig noen andre dere også vil se. Så da sier jeg bare, ta vel imot Angelina Jolie!
Okay, that I understood. So did you see that? How long it took her to go from being introduced to singing? Like almost immediately. Just amazing. Actually, I'm going to repeat that. Hold on. When she gets on. She gets introduced.
Angelina Jolie!
Look at this. Look how hot quick. This is like the other introduction. This time she made it on time. Well, a couple of seconds before, right? With a little... There she goes. And again, this is when she starts getting the kinks out of the beginning of the concert, right? The few of the kinks. She already has the lyrics on the floor. So everything is already set up for her here. Amazing, right? I mean, I think Minnie Riperton, who was the original singer, I think who was the original singer, she would be proud. She would be very proud of this amazing talent here. It's hard not to get emotional when she sings, especially with these songs from a while back. 'Cause it's almost like a memory going back, into the time. Now it's almost like it's almost too good at this point. At 15, doing her little things that she's doing with TikTok and whatever. She's almost too perfect. And here, just like pure, natural, like it almost seems unrehearsed, although I'm sure she's rehearsed before. I don't know, there's something completely pure about it. Actually, I'm going to go back because I love that part. I mean, this part here, sorry, I didn't go far enough. Sorry for the interruptions, but I'm trying to do this correctly. So this. to me, that moment there, it's like, okay, sign. if you hear, if I anybody, I think that a talent scout that would just hear that few seconds that I just played, they'd say, okay, sign this girl, right away, because there's something there that shows so much diversity, so much talent, I think, and just spontaneous and natural and real, that well,
I just wanna
and the trombone, I mean, he's great. I've heard him before. But he's very good. And I wanted to speak about something else, but I'll leave it. Look at her feet, keeping the beat, bare feet. I think she's. That's it. I mean, that's even better than before, because she actually gets better as she sings, and it's that raspiness that comes through, because the more she sings, the more she has that control over it, and then she lets it out, and it's just unbelievable, that she's able to do that. Really, really something else. I mean, it's the type of moment that stops you, stops anybody, and so that they watch and listen wherever they are. That's good. It's another world, See, loving you, it's sort of, that's what I wanted to mention, and that's my last interruption here, is because she, well, I'll let her finish. You go. Now, what's amazing here is that, hold on, let me see if I can get a nice front picture. Okay. What's amazing, and the song is very representative, I think, about how a lot of people feel, and the fans, and her fans, and so on. And it's because she inspires love. There's some people, some comments that I've read, that have to do with, like, she makes me a better person, and so on, which is exceptional, right? I mean, ultimately, you make yourself a better person through something that happens within you. And I think that what the person or the people are referring to is that you sort of have these feelings of love, unconditional love, towards this talent, this person, this incredible being, and when you are giving love, which is unconditional, that is a moment of, let's say, unselfishness, and and there's nothing better than that, and a better feeling than that. Ultimately, the better thing that, and that can change a person. And I think that that's what I think is happening. But then we also are dependent on the light of that person as opposed to our own light. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. I don't know if that makes sense to people, but okay. So have a great day and take care. Bye.